Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Friday edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today, making his third appearance on the show, Jason Ganal from GQue Barbecue, and Lauren, welcome.
Good to see you, Lair.
Hi.
Nice of you to get all dressed up for us today.
Look at this. My styling. Do you think I could work in the pit?
Definitely. And what's good about wearing a shirt like this is it's barbecue sauce stain approved. So you can
Really?
spill barbecue sauce on your shirt, and nobody should give you a hard time for that.
Should I pour it on?
No, please,
Oh,
please
okay.
don't, Larry. Let's save that for the food. So do we get anything for us coming on here for 3 times? Do we get like a piece of cake or a piece of pie or
How about a whole cake?
whole cake? Yeah. Well, you want a whole cake, Lauren?
Yeah, maybe throw in some ice cream.
Yeah, we'll take care of the ice cream if you can do the cake. That
Fine.
sounds like a
I
good.
Happen to have one.
Awesome.
For the people who have not seen you the other 2 times, tell them what you do and where you do it.
Awesome. So GQue Barbecue, we have 2 locations. We're in Westminster, Colorado, and we also have our newest store, which is hard to believe. It's almost going to be 2 years old, down in Lone Tree at Park Meadows Mall. We also have a satellite location at Empower Field at Mild High. So during all the Bronco games, you can find us right in front of gate number 6 as you come into the stadium. We specialize in same-day barbecue. We smoke all of our barbecue the same day over hickory wood. We've got an assortment of food. I can go down every single one, but it very easily can take me over an hour because I like to go really in-depth there and talk about all the different things and why it's so special. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go down every single item?
How about you just name them without describing them? Could you do that even?
Yes. So we've got 3 sandwiches right here. These 3 sandwiches are on the menu every single day. The one that we don't have is the Carolina, which is the pulled pork and the slaw. This is my personal favorite. This is the Meltdown. It's got our USDA smoked prime
I've never
brisket.
had
Larry, I think this is your favorite too, isn't it? Yeah. Some beer battered onion rings. If you like cheeseburgers, this is a cheeseburger on steroids. This is what I recommend to everybody if they tell me they like cheeseburgers. Another one of our fan favorites is the Sasquatch. This is a meal in and all of itself. It's got our apple slaw. We got some Granny Smith apples. It's got a sweet vinegar-based dressing. That tartness really cuts through the beefiness of the brisket and the richness of the sausage.
Jay.
Yes.
I thought we were just going to say what the items were and not describe them in depth because I was going to take an hour.
Larry, I am just scratching the surface. I could talk about how we cook the brisket for a good 5 minutes if you'd like.
No.
All right, the Pilgrim right here. The Pilgrim is turkey, mashed potatoes, and cranberry. It's Thanksgiving dinner on a bun. This is a delicious sandwich. This is actually my wife's favorite,
I've never had it.
item.
And
This is
my wife-
the unsung hero. Because a lot of people don't think to get it, but it is so good.
It's good. We
Yeah.
sell a lot of these. This is my wife's favorite. And we got jalapeno cheddar sausage. This is 50% beef, 50% pork. We got our ribs. These are St. Louis cut spare ribs, and we dunk them on what we call our Championship glaze. It's a sweet glaze. I think that if you put the hottish barbecue sauce on top of that, that complements the sweetness. So you got a tart vinegary heat along with sweet and then the savory pork. All of those come together, and it's like drinking a fine glass of wine. And the heat, actually, from the hottish will tickle your palate. So even after you swallow that bite, it lingers and leaves some flavor on your palate, which is great.
I actually eat them naked.
Yes,
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
they need
people
any
do.
sauce.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people do, and a lot of people will say good barbecue doesn't need sauce. I think if you enjoy putting sauce on your barbecue, then put it on there. But I would never use the factor of deciding if you need to put sauce on there to make it taste better
Yes.
to determine whether or not it's actually good barbecue or not. Hand-cut fries. These are Kennebec potatoes. We hand-cut them every single day, and I love a good hand-cut fry versus a pre-frozen fry. And I totally think you can taste and tell the difference.
Yeah, and they're salt brined, so they stay crispy on the outside, and then you've got that nice fry texture on the inside. They're super good.
My wife, who's super picky, loves your fries.
Yes,
Yeah.
French fries, little fun fact, French fries are probably one of my 2 or 3 favorite things to eat. I love French fries.
Didn't know.
Absolutely love fries. Every single week we also do a special. This week is a game hen. So we got a smoked game hen. It's stuffed with some rosemary and lemon. So it's got a good citrus, good herby taste to it. We also have a beurre blanc sauce. It's a drunken wine sauce. We got butter, garlic, Pinot Grigio, and some different seasonings to pour on here.
Did you get that, Chaz?
All smoked. I mean, where are you going to get this anywhere in Denver, Colorado for $10? $10 you can get a smoked game hen with, look at that sauce. Look at that. That's something
getting
you would find in
fancy
one of
over
I
there.
know. I know. You got to eat it with your pinky curled in your utensils. And then also we have a wing of the week. It's actually every 2 weeks. We call it a wing of the moment. And this is mango tango. So it's a mango vinegary kind of sauce. Again, it's that sweet, tangy, which I think goes together very well. Beer battered onion rings, and then the sides. A lot of times, barbecue places, people will talk about how barbecue places mail in your sides. And I have a lot of respect for barbecue places that put a lot of effort and time into their sides. And we brought in today some of our apple coleslaw. I talked a little bit about that earlier on the sandwich. And then some seasoned green beans, a little bit of garlic, and then a squeeze of lemon, just to make them a little bit different.
I get them every time. They're shockingly good.
Awesome. Thank you, Lair. And then this is a fan favorite. You know, when we opened up GQue, I thought it would all be about the barbecue. But over the course of almost 6 years now, we've really kind of been known for wings. And a lot of people come in and eat wings. In fact, we cook between both stores. We cooked about 450 pounds of wings. What was the event? Didn't we just have a big event on like 2 weeks ago? Was it the Super Bowl? I guess maybe it was Super Bowl. I guess I should know, but I remember the guys saying we cooked 450 wings, 450 pounds of wings between both stores, and then that's the most I think we've ever done
in
in
a
one
day.
day. Yeah, in one day.
Yeah.
In one day.
That's a lot of wings.
It's a lot of wings. It's a lot of wings for us because we're not a wing place. So dry rub wings, that's the staple. That's what everybody comes in for. And of course, beer. We got draft beer. We feature all the local breweries on draft. So if you're a big fan of the microbreweries, we always have 5 or 6 different local microbreweries on draft. And then of course, Mountain Dew. That's my favorite. Lauren, do you want to talk about the ice cream?
Okay, so the ice cream is so good. We've got a scoop shop in the Lone Tree location, and then we've got Select Pints to go at Westminster. Super premium stuff, local dairy, like everything is made in-house. Our ice cream girl Mary just does an amazing job. If you're going to try one flavor, you've got to get the salted caramel Oreo. And then the other, killer flavor, we've got this Bourbon Butterscotch made with local Breckenridge bourbon. There's nothing better to pair with barbecue.
What's the name of the ice cream store?
Oh my goodness, the Ice Cream Farm.
Ice Cream Farm, and it has its own Instagram as well.
Yeah.
And my daughter works there when she's home for the summer. Let's talk about Easter.
Easter.
Yeah. So we are doing Easter family feasts to go. I know holidays can be stressful, right? It's not just cooking, it's doing the dishes and taking care of everything else. So we've got this amazing deal. It's a family feast. You get 2 meats, that's £1.50 pounds. And then you've got 3 pints of sides. And then whatever add-ons you want. So like the pickles and the Texas toast. So that is $49.99. You can order it right now on our website at GQueBBQ.com, GQueBBQ.com. And then, you can get that Easter meal to go and not worry the whole day and just relax. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good to me. And also, I want to share, if anyone's watching that's never tried us before, just go to our website, scroll down to the bottom, enter your email address in there, confirm your email address, and then we'll send you a coupon to come in and get a free pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah.
You heard that? Free food.
Free food. Who says there's no such thing as a free lunch anymore, right? And if you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. There's no cost at all, right? Free sandwich.
That's a great sandwich.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What else? I don't want you to forget anything.
Loyalty. So we got a loyalty program now that we're pretty excited about. So if you sign up for our loyalty, you get 2 immediate benefits. The first one is you can put in your birth date, and the month of your birth date you can come in and get $15 off on anything you want. And then any other day when you come in, you can earn 5% cash back towards future barbecue purchases. So if you were to come in and spend $100 on dinner for your family, you got $5 to apply to any future visit.
This is the hardest decision I had to make today. What's going to be the first thing I'm going to eat? But I'm going rib.
That's a good
It
choice.
looks really good. You going to eat anything?
You know what, Lair? I'm going to go for a wing. I'm going to go for a wing off this hen right here. I'm going to take the drummy, a little bit of this Beurre Blanc sauce. Lauren, how about you? What do you think? I'm going to go in here and dunk it too.
You know what? I think I'm going to go Meltdown.
Meltdown.
Yeah.
Going to
the
take
best.
Larry's lunch right there, Lauren.
All right, yeah.
Take a rib or a wing. Leave me that sandwich or I'll kill you.
I'll go dry rub.
All right.
Going
Do you like a
dry
flat or drummy?
Because you asked.
All right.
A little drummy. Oh, and are you a dry rub or a sauced wing guy?
I like his dry rub, but generally a sauce guy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Larry,
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having us on.
Always a
And
pleasure.
You do a great job with all these shows. I like watching them every day. I think you do a great job for me who can't get around and eat at all these different restaurants. It gives me a chance to see them and learn a little bit about them. So thank you for just doing that and informing me on all these great restaurants we have here in the Denver area.
My pleasure. Love you, brother. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you back here again Monday for another episode of What's for Lunch. Let's eat. Yeah.